Everyone, thanks for joining me. This is Connie, coming on today to share with you a paper piecing process for pumpkin carving from Treasure Box Designs. There are a boy and a girl on the U pattern. I have switched the girl out to being a boy just because I needed two boys, and I realized it's not fall and everything. I've been working on spring things, but I have some pictures I want to get scrapbooked, so I want to get this done. So I've already done the face. I changed the hair to a light tannish, kind of blondish color. The girl, the hair is very similar. You would just right above her ear, somewhere in here, put her little pigtails on. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same. So I'm going to set this aside for right now. I'm going to bring in his shoes. If I say her, it's just because I've been, like I said, I'm thinking I'm working on a little girl piece, and it's not. And just going to attempt to get some glue. I put this on the side thinking it would start sooner, but of course not. Now the shoe this time actually is going on the top. It's not going underneath. And I'm going to zoom out just a tiny bit. Well, I'm going to attempt to. Sometimes my plans don't always work. And I did ink the gray piece. It just is not, it's not got a lot of ink on it, so it's so it doesn't look like it's got much. Okay, and the other one, and I probably should have used a graphite color for these. Sometimes a lot of times I don't look at the picture when I'm cutting. I found that out on a piece I just put together, and so Cricut didn't pick up the right color for me, but I'm going to leave it. I'm okay with the way it is. I will probably go back and fix the other ones because I need to fix their eyes, and I will be coming on to do a paper piece with that too. I'm going to take the legs and they go like this. I'm putting the cuffs on first. I want them put together, and I think I'm going to wait to put the shoes on until later. And again, put this up. The cuffs go on top, just meet right at the bottom. These are fairly straightforward pieces. I just haven't been doing, well, I've done a couple scrapbook layouts, but I didn't get videos of them done. I'm sorry, sometimes it's just not been the greatest, so. Okay, and I have learned the hard way, do some highlighting before I put too much together. Otherwise it seems like I'm working from behind, and it doesn't work that way. So I can't always get to the piece I need the way I want it. So I've just been learning to try to do a little bit of highlighting right away. Let's see. And I know there are a couple of people I am sending a couple things to. I will either get them out in the mail tomorrow, which is Saturday the 18th, or they'll go out, oh shoot, there's no mail Monday. And we're supposed to have bad weather Tuesday starting, so I will probably get them out in the mail tomorrow. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm going to work on these a little bit. And I'm sorry to take the time to do this now, but if I don't, it'll be, they go behind the pumpkin and stuff, so it's going to be a lot much harder to reach. Oh my gosh, my speech lately. I was trying to explain something to my mother yesterday, and I had the individual's first name completely wrong, and I don't even know where it came from, to be honest. It just, don't like that. All right. I'm going to work on the pumpkin next. And because it's a bigger area, I use my beacon glue just because it spreads faster. And okay, so I'm going to start with the top piece. Oh, I'm trying to get a hold of it. I am so sorry. My fingers lately are getting really bad. Hopefully, weather permitting, I can see the specialist about it at the end of the month. Okay, and I'm just matching them up at the bottom and the top. Good old fingers, you know, to smash everything down. Oh, I'm waiting for the glue here. All my glue bottles are getting more empty, and trying to use up what I have until so I don't start a new one. This one's a little bit crooked. It's gonna get covered by the insides of the pumpkin, so I'm not going to worry too much about that part of it. Okay, this I can work around the next piece. I'm going to put this on right away. It's just going to kind of go in here, so, and it goes off the bottom, so I'm not going to put glue all the way to the bottom. And I wrote on the back so I knew what color I wanted to have it highlighted, more of yellow than of orange. So if you're wondering why it says yellow on there, that is why. This you can kind of place along however you want. All right, keep this moving. I'm going to go ahead and put the little pumpkin seeds on. The pumpkin seeds, I did a cream color, and then I used shortbread from Close to My Heart, and then I did what do I want to say, Stampin' Up's So Saffron. And I think I followed up, yeah, I did follow up just the very outline of the paper with Peekaboo Peach from Stampin' Up. Can't always remember the colors. And I don't know where the paper might be from Stampin' Up. I don't remember. Like a cream color though. One of them got a little bit more yellowish, this one, than I would have liked, but it's all good. Okay, now I'm going to put the easy pieces together first, to be honest. Well, boy, the body part isn't so bad. It's just, I do this quite often. This piece is the scoop. I am not completely done with this. What I'm going to be doing is putting glossy accents on it all over the yellow part. I'll come back and do that. If you want to see it, you have to fortunately go to my Facebook page, but I will put, yeah, the glossy accents on that. And I probably will put glossy accents on the seeds just so they'll look, you know, wet coming out of the pumpkin. So I'm going to set this aside. Next, I'm going to work on the body. Now, this has the body, the long leg, so there's two legs here, two sizes. The long leg goes behind. The shoes, that curved part, actually goes behind. So I'm going to put glue, maybe. On here, and just to hold it better, just in the middle. Okay. And put it like that. And I used the edge of my tweezers, and I've got another one in here I've been using, but I used the edge of my tweezers to get the glue off. I have some tools, and I think they're still in the box. Isn't that terrible? I like I said, it's been a interesting year already. Now I'm just going to leave that here. I'm not going to do anything with it yet. I kind of want to place them both together. So, and I am looking at the picture on the computer because I have not put these pieces together before. I'm trying not to get too excited for spring yet because it being only the middle of February, we've got a couple months to go, and I just heard the weather forecast for next week, so yeah, I will just work on some other stuff yet. Okay, I think that's going to be pretty good. I'm going to dry piece this a moment though. Okay, so okay, this piece, somewhere I feel like I'm missing a I'm going to take a look. I feel like I'm missing a piece of the body that this leg should go into. It just doesn't. Yeah, just let me take a quick look at the file. Let's see. No, it is right. This is wrong. Here's the piece I need. So it does go like this. That is the front, and this is the back. And that, folks, is why it helps to be able to see the pieces sometimes too. So, okay, let's try this. That's it. What I was looking at when I was trying to figure out what's going on here, I went in and looked at the colored SVG file. And this one, this knee's got to go up a little bit. So that helped me see that I had it backwards. And I didn't even look, honestly, at the curve to make that the seat of her pants. So it does help to look at things, right? Okay, I'm just going to leave this sit here a moment. And yeah, we're good. So basically this line here is kind of what I'm using along here. And just gonna put a little bit of glue along here just to kind of hold. And let's see. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, then I'm gonna come in and put this on. And it's gotta be at a little bit of a curve just because she is, well, he, in this case, is gonna be sitting just a little bit tilted. So just putting glue along the bottom. Sorry, I'm sure you can figure that out by looking. I will be working on, after this is done, Betsy, let's see, what is it? Betsy Butterfly, that set from Marjorie and Design. So I'll come on and do I've got one bear done, and I'll come on and show you what I'm doing with that. Okay, now I've got, put the arms on, and I only put glue partway down, and then what I come down and do is put glue at the bottom a little bit on the bottom of the sleeve. So okay. There's the glue in the middle of that. And let's see. This one comes just kind of off. It's not going up a long, great height up there. So I'm just gonna put glue along the one side there. Him, her, whatever, right? I'm gonna wait to put this one on just so I kind of know, but I want to put the head on first. So now this one, since they don't have necks on them, you're gonna want to go up fairly high. You're not gonna have a lot to hang on to here with the paces, so that's the only thing. If you want, I'll show you in the back what I think I'm gonna do just in a minute. I just don't like that floppiness there. Okay, so I'm going to put paper, or I'm just gonna dry piece this to see where I want this. I'm actually going to put it just on top of his face a little bit. And then the hand. Okay. Helps if you don't have a hold of everything. Just kind of put some glue in the middle here where I think it's gonna go, and then this side. good there. And I'm going to finish putting glue on the back of this piece so it'll stay down. Okay. And the other arm. And then we're just about done. Other than, like I said, I'll put the glossy accents on there and the seeds, and okay, then we're going to come up and put the pumpkin top on. Got the stem here. Just a little piece there. And then I'm going to put this at just a little bit of an angle. I'm going to put it down a little bit. There's a little bit of hair that's going to show out. It's covered by the leaves, so I'm good with that. Now, if you have any questions, hopefully the comments will stay turned on today. I'll just leave a comment there. I try to watch them. I've been having some issues, so I apologize, but like I said, I try to watch them to get turned back on. Kind of just put this in the middle there, and then the other one. Here, and it just, like I said, it covered up the hair. Okay, what I'm going to do is just looking for a little slip of paper here. Come back and put something on his neck. So I'm just taking a scrap. Sorry, I was trying to get it back there. It might be too wide. I'll see. Nope, I'm just going to put a scrap piece of paper on the back to hold. It gives more stability to the neck and the head connected to the body. Didn't have to be that big, but that's okay. But now you can see it doesn't flop so bad because, like I said, there's not much. There's maybe not even 1/8 of an inch there to hold it. So that is, zoom out a little bit, the mess my desk is. That is my finished piece. I want to thank you for joining me. I'll be back soon with the actual boy part of it. So thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Take care.